Yeah, so I'm just going to start your reading. The first card you have for your past is the Eight of Wands. So yes, what I'm seeing is a situation where something was kind of stuck in one way and then it suddenly burst into another kind of situation, and there was a lot of energy and a lot of communication around it. So what I'm seeing is that yes, I'm seeing you were being really anxious, or you're feeling really anxious, or feeling really worried about something or situation or something like that. And it was like, you thought something was happening. You couldn't quite believe this thing was just happening to you. It was like this situation suddenly happened, and, you couldn't get your head around what was happening. It's something like that. But then, it was like this really difficult situation, and then suddenly things became really clear for you. That's what I'm seeing. So it was like, things were blurry, and then you put glasses on and then you could see everything. It was that kind of thing. So yes, so then when this changed and you saw what this situation really was, you had to kind of hurry up and do lots of things about it. So I'm seeing there was a lot of fast communication happening. And I'm not seeing you speaking face to face with anyone. This could have been happening over text, social media, or email even, because I'm seeing something official might have had to happen here. Maybe even letters. I don't think so, probably email. But more official kind of things as well. There could have been some phone calls actually, but some kind of trying to organise things, lots and lots of that kind of communication as well. I'm just feeling the need to get this out, wanting to talk something through very, very quickly. It was like an urgent situation that came out of something that suddenly came to light, some really quick, urgent communication that had to happen. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have your past is the Two of Cups. Yes, so I'm seeing what I'm seeing here is creating one situation out of another situation, which is what I was seeing in the Eight of Wands. You had to kind of make the best of what you had when you realised what it was, and then you had to do something quickly about it to change your situation. So what I'm seeing here is, I see a lot of this in this card, alchemy, which is about changing from one thing to another thing. And yes, I'm seeing again you're in a difficult situation and you had to make something new out of that situation. I'm just looking at these two cups and this caduceus above, this caduceus symbol above the cups, which is like, quite often you see this as snakes in a kind of a symbol of medicine or something like that. That's actually a new interpretation of the symbol. It actually means communication. And that's why it's in between these two people. So yes, quick communication to change one thing into another thing. And yes, this was about negotiating something, having to work something out very quickly so that you could get a different result from the one you had. And yes, I'm seeing someone else could have been helping with you as well, someone you really trusted, because if you look at this card, you can see these two people coming together to kind of work out this solution. I'm looking at these two cups being put together in kind of a cheers kind of thing, let's work together. And then in between that is this caduceus making some negotiation to change the situation. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have your past is the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, whatever this was, this really surprised you, I'm seeing again. And, when you found out whatever this was, you had to quickly do a lot of hard work to kind of fix this up. This is both you and someone else. And you both put in a lot of work to kind of turn this situation around. I'm seeing a lot of phone calls. I'm seeing a lot of paperwork, administration work, something like that. And, just looking back over time and trying to piece things together, dates or something like that. So if you look at this man, he's looking back over this tree. It's taken him a long time to kind of grow this tree. And he's looking back at all these different things he's done. So I'm seeing that maybe in this paperwork there was something official you had to do or something like that. And they said to you, you have to fill out these forms, or you have to go and find out what dates this happened and that happened and this happened. So that's what I'm seeing. This man's looking back over time, and he's looking back at what he's done and thinking about that and having to kind of collect information out of what's happened in the past. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have, your present, is Justice. So yes, you could still be having to go through this some kind of system. I'm not seeing a court system, even though the justice can be about the justice system. But I'm seeing a bureaucratic system, some kind of bureaucratic system working through red tape, something like that, filling out forms, doing official kind of things. I'm also seeing that, someone could be feeling a little bit upset with you actually as well at this time, just a different thing again. Yes, someone thinks you owe them something. Someone thinks you owe them an explanation or even an apology even. I'm not seeing them saying anything to you actually. They're not saying anything to you at this time. They could be sitting around kind of waiting for you to come to them and talk to them and apologize to them. I'm not seeing this is actually a huge thing that you did or anything like that. It might actually be a little bit petty to you if you find out what this is. You might think, well, that's really petty, it's not even important. But they feel like this is important. This is important to them. They could be acting a little bit passively aggressively about whatever this is. I'm not seeing them actually speaking to you. I'm seeing them kind of sitting and waiting for you to speak to them. I know I've said that before, I'm repeating myself. But yes, to me, they should really come out and tell you if they have a problem, but I'm Aries, what do I know? They're not doing this. They're not telling you what the problem is. They're just sitting there waiting for you to come and talk to them or apologize or whatever this is. They want justice, that's what I'm seeing. But I don't think you think this is even serious, or I don't think maybe you're not even thinking of it. You might not even realize this is a problem. So yes, the next card you have here present is the Four of Wands. So yes, it could be this passive-aggressive person might not even be in contact with you at all at this time. They do still think you've done something, or they think you've said something or something like that. Whatever this is happened in your past, and this could be an ex, this could be an ex-friend or something like that. But they are sitting and waiting. They want you to come and talk to them. I don't know if you're going to even realise that's what's happening, but that's what they're doing. I'm also seeing, yes, in this Four of Wands, I'm seeing, to get back to this Four of Wands, for single people, if you're looking for a relationship, I'm seeing a message in this card. This is telling you to try and get yourself out a bit more. Just get yourself out more. Not necessarily just to meet someone, or that would be nice. If you are looking for someone, it would be nice to meet someone, but just get out and have fun. Just get out more. I'm actually seeing an invitation that was refused for some reason. So someone might have said, let's go here, and you said no, because you just didn't feel like it. You just felt like being at home. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is telling me that you really need to go out and experience more things, go and do some fun things. If this resonates, try and say yes to more things, try and experience new things, meet new people. I'm actually seeing people welcoming you. People do value you. They want to welcome you. They want to invite you to things. That's what I'm seeing. Look at this card. These two women are holding up bouquets of flowers and they're saying, welcome, welcome. And you're about to walk through these pillars and come in to them, not pillars, these wands, and come through. So they're welcoming you. They're saying, it's like they're saying, welcome to our castle. Look at that beautiful castle. And saying, welcome, come in. So you're welcomed. You're welcomed. So people want to see you. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have here present is the Lovers. So, yes, I'm seeing a few things here in the Lovers card, and I'm just going to move it up so you can see what I'm talking about, because I'm seeing a few different things here. So, yes, what I'm seeing here is something a bit strange. It might sound a bit strange to you. I'm seeing someone is a perfect person for you. This is if you're single. I'm seeing someone who's very perfect for you. This person they could be a perfect person for you, I'm seeing. There's definitely a connection between you and someone else. But I am seeing there's a barrier between you. Someone or something is in between you. Something's stopping you or someone's stopping you. There's a mountain in between this couple, a big mountain. Why am I saying a big couple? There's a big mountain in between them. Now, sometimes this mountain can be pointing up to the heavens. That's why it's there. If you look at the pyramids, they point up to the sun, that kind of thing. That's where they're directed, up that way, up to the heavens. But I'm seeing this as a barrier. And I'm seeing that, this could be perfect. There's the sun in this card. There's an angel in this card. And this is what you want. You're looking up to that. Look at this woman's looking up to that. But there is a barrier between you. There's passion. There's all these things, but something's stopping this from happening. Something's between this couple, and it might be to do with one of the people in this couple. One of these people is looking forward in the direction of the woman. The man's looking toward the woman. He's not looking up to the heavens. So to me, it could be that it might not be a he who, one person in this couple, could be male, female, anything. Someone's not looking up to the heavens, so they're not believing. If you look up to the heavens, you believe. You believe. And this person does not believe this will happen. That's what I'm seeing. One of you does, the other one doesn't. It's like they want it to happen, but they think, no, I don't think this will ever happen. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, the first card you have for your future is death. Yes, so again, I'm seeing the same thing again. It's this feeling that someone feels like something's over before it even starts, or it will never happen, or something like that. This could be about this person in the Lovers card, because I'm still seeing this barrier. Here's this barrier, and yes, again, this barrier might be their attitude. They do want to be with you, I'm seeing. They do want to be with you. I'm definitely seeing that. They're just very, very pessimistic. There could be some hurt behind them. They could have hurt before. They might be feeling like this. Sometimes the death card can be about past hurt, feeling like, you know, they were grieving over something that happened in the past, that kind of thing. But yes, this person feels like things will never happen. This doesn't mean it will never happen. That's just what this person's feeling at this time. They're very pessimistic. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have in future is the Six of Wands. So yes, victory I'm seeing. This is the victory card. This is fantastic. So you're definitely going to find some sort of positive solution to this difficult situation in the Eight of Wands I'm seeing. And I'm feeling this relief. It's like, oh, victory. I've finally done this. I've achieved this. I'm so relieved. This is done and I've done it. That's this kind of feeling I'm seeing with this card. And I'm seeing that you knew you would. You knew this would work out. You were prepared to put the work in. That's what you did. And this is ending very positively for you. I'm seeing that. And, you know, you were working. You worked very hard to achieve this. So it's your victory. It's your personal victory. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have in future is the Six of Cups. Yes, so this can be a very innocent card. This is a very sweet, beautiful card. I love this card. I'm seeing this as a message to you. Talk to this person. Talk to this person in the Lovers card. I don't want to tell you what to do, but that's what I'm seeing. This is about open up some communication with them. Come and speak to them. That's what I'm seeing. If you really care about this person, that's what I'm seeing you should probably do. I don't want to tell you what to do, but that's what I'm seeing here again. And yes, I'm repeating myself again, I know. There is a great connection. There is a connection between you and this person. So talk to this person. It doesn't have to be a serious talk. Just let them know that you're open. Just let them know that it's pleasant. It's nice. It's a kind thing. It's a happy thing to speak to you, to come toward you, to talk to you, to be involved with you. You can do little things like, I shouldn't tell you tricks, but you could do little things like you can say, instead of saying, I'll speak to you later, you can say, we'll speak later. Because you're saying we. You're using a couple. You're saying, we'll speak later. Instead of saying, oh, would you like to go out here? You could say, oh, maybe we could go here. That kind of thing. Now, I don't want to make you do tricks, but I'm saying this is a kind, little ways, little kind, nice ways that make this person feel comfortable feeling with you, feeling happy with you. And be nice, be kind, just be relaxed as well. Don't pressure anyone. Don't have any great big serious talks with them about where are we going? What's this relationship? Don't be like that. Just be very relaxed. Talk about, let's do something fun. Be a bit fun with them, be a bit pleasant. Just open up a conversation very, very sweetly and very gently. That's what the Six of Cups is about.